Hey, what's up everybody? It is me, the home cook hero, and I'm back with a new recipe for y'all. In today's video, I'm showing y'all how to elevate run-of-the-mill boring asparagus and jazz it up with some extra crispy bacon bits that we made ourselves, as well as this luscious creamy hollandaise sauce. So y'all, let's just go right into the video. Alright y'all, so first I am just gonna chop up the asparagus just so I can have it sitting off to the side so I don't have to worry about it anymore. I just got this large bunch from Target. It was just kind of like in one of those steamer bags that you can buy. So yeah, it's basically just like a large bunch of asparagus. So yeah, just chop that off. I chopped about an inch to an inch and a half off the ends, the tough ends, because you don't want to eat all of that because it's real tough. So now got that to the side, and now I am just going to chop up the bacon. I have 3 slices of bacon here, so I'm just chopping it all up so I can get ready to render it all down in my cast iron skillet. And I'm also going to use some of that bacon grease or bacon fat to actually cook the asparagus and to carry over that bacon flavor. So yeah, y'all, it's going to be so good. So I'm just putting it in the cast iron skillet, as you see, and you want to place it in a nice even layer. So when you cook it, everything will cook at the same time, and you don't have to stir the bacon up around too much because, again, the focus is to render out all of that fat. After about 3 to 4 minutes, the bacon should look like this. So once it looks like this and it's nice and crispy, you want to just take it out and put it on a paper towel or a plate lined with paper towels just to let the excess oil drain. So now y'all, we are going in with the asparagus into the pan with that bacon fat. So I'm just seasoning it with a little bit of fresh cracked black pepper, some salt, and a pinch of hot pepper flakes. If you don't like your stuff spicy, you can definitely leave that out. That's optional. I just wanted a little kick in this dish. So y'all, I just cooked it on the stove for at most about 8 or 9 minutes. But if you want yours still basically raw, you can cook it for just a couple of minutes. I know some people don't want to cook their veggies all the way or for not even long at all. So y'all, after about 8 minutes in the pan, I took the asparagus out and set it to the side. So now on to the hollandaise sauce, which is the most important part of this dish. So as you see, I have a small saucepan with some water that's just under boiling. You don't want the water to boil because the pan will be too hot. So you just want it just under a boil. And I have a glass bowl sitting on top of it, which will help keep the egg yolks and the hollandaise sauce and everything nice and warm, but not too scorching hot. So to the 2 egg yolks, you'll see I added in a little bit of vinegar, basically a splash. Also, I'm adding in some melted butter along the way, as you'll see, and the melted butter is going to make the sauce nice and silky, as you see right there, which is what we want to go after when we're making hollandaise sauce. We want it to be nice and thick and creamy and rich. So to finish it off, I'm adding in a little bit of hot pepper flakes, a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of salt, and a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, which will really brighten up the flavor, kind of along with the vinegar, will really give it a nice zip and a nice punch. So after that, y'all, just stir it up for about 30 more seconds, and the hollandaise sauce is pretty much ready to go, y'all. Now, one pro tip: if the you can leave it just kind of like where it's at right now, and let it stay warm. But if it thickens up a little bit, y'all, you can just add a couple of tablespoons of warm to hot water and just whisk it all up again, and it'll basically bring the sauce back to life. So pro tip: if your hollandaise sauce gets a little thick, add a couple tablespoons of water. So y'all, after that, that's pretty much it. As I always say, I'm just plating up the asparagus, adding on that nice hollandaise sauce. As you'll see, it's so creamy and so rich, and it'll really change this asparagus dish. I mean, people make roasted asparagus all the time, so why not jazz it all up? And in this case, the crispy bacon and the hollandaise sauce definitely elevates just kind of like basic run-of-the-mill asparagus. So y'all, give it a try. Let me know how you like this recipe. Let me know how you like the video. I will be dropping videos weekly. Right now, I'm dropping them on Tuesdays and Fridays. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you really enjoy what you're seeing. And join the family, y'all. With that said, I will see y'all in the next video. Later.